Hey viewers, I'm going to show you how to change the battery and clean the terminals in your 2010 Toyota Corolla S. To start this job, we're just going to need a couple things. You're going to want a pair of safety glasses, some rubber gloves. You're going to need a little bit of baking soda, a stiff brush, and a garden hose. Let's begin by wetting down the battery first. Next, let's sprinkle our baking soda on the terminals wherever you see corrosion. This is going to help neutralize the acid. You'll see it start to foam. Now let's use our brush to start scrubbing off some of this corrosion before we unhook everything. If you're using a metal brush like I am, make sure when you're doing the positive terminal that you're not contacting anything else that's metal that may cause a spark. If you're inexperienced, your best bet is to use a nylon brush. Now we're going to start to rinse. Be sure to get all the corrosion off from everything. We're going to start with a negative. Just use a 10mm wrench. Loosen up the nut. We're going to want to fully remove that before we do the positive. It might take some wiggle. Set that to the side. Now we'll do the positive. Okay, once that's out of the way, we're going to use a 10mm socket and ratchet and remove the battery hold down. Next, we're going to remove the battery. Once the battery's out, you'll see a plastic tray underneath it. Probably is full of corrosion and dirt and mud, so it's a good idea to go ahead and just rinse this stuff out of here. Once that's done, let's have a look at our terminal and see how much corrosion is left on it. You can see there's still some few pieces on there. So we're going to take our wire brush, go ahead and finish cleaning off the bottom. You can use a little more baking soda if you like. And just be careful not to get the stuff in your eyes. I'm going to go get a little pick and a wire brush to clean the inside. Some of the corrosion might require you to pick it off with a small screwdriver or pick. It's pretty easy to do. Just start digging around there. Anything that's blue or green. Just go ahead and pick at it for a little while. Then you have to go back through with your wire brush to clean it off the rest of the way. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, we sure did. You can see that's clean now. Next thing you're going to want to do is get yourself a battery terminal brush. You can usually pick these up for a couple dollars at the parts store. They've got a brush here for cleaning inside the battery terminals. And then they have one in the end for cleaning off the terminals on the actual battery themselves. So we're going to use this part. We're just going to go inside both the positive and the negative. And just clean those out internally. Make sure they're good and shiny. All different kinds of battery terminal cleaning brushes and devices and scrapers, so I find these ones work pretty good and they're relatively cheap to buy. So let's go ahead and just do the negative and the positive side. Okay, I'm pretty confident we got those clean. We're going to give it one more rinse before we put our new battery in. Okay, just going to let things dry, grab the new battery. We've got everything blown off with a blow nozzle. The terminals look good, so we're going to set the battery down in. Next, you're going to want to install your battery hold down. Make sure you clean the corrosion out from underneath this too. That's equally as important. Make sure the battery is secure. Next, install the negative terminal. But before you do, wipe on a little bit of terminal grease. You can pick this stuff up in small packets. Usually when you're picking up your battery at the counter, they'll have a small display of terminal grease, Loctites, things of that nature. Here we use a bigger tub of it though. Once that's coated, put your negative terminal on. Make sure it's straight, and then tighten it down using your 10mm. Make sure the terminal is secure. And again, do the same thing on the positive side. This will help stop the corrosion. Make sure when you're putting this on and taking this off, on the positive side, that you don't hit anything metal with your wrench. Make sure the terminal is secure. The last thing to do is finish coating your terminals either with the remaining packet of terminal grease, or you can use a dedicated product. And take and snap on your cover. And you're finished. All right, YouTube, thanks for watching. Hope this video was informative, give you some ideas how to clean your terminals and change the battery in your 2010 Toyota. If you like our video, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Ask that you subscribe to our channel, check us out, like us on Facebook.